where he became the king in 1774. And at that time the treasury was in the bad condition, where he wants to increase the taxes. When Louis 16 he became a king at very young age, and also he married very soon after becoming the king. And at that time, by seeing the treasury, he was so surprised. And that is a situation where he had increased the taxes. And at the time where he was ruling, the complete France was divided into three categories. They have divided into three types already. This we have discussed: clergies, church, and nobles. So these were the three categories where they have divided: clergies, nobles, and the other people. Like clergies means the royal families comes under the clergies. And next, nobility means those who are working under the royal family, and the church people. This all comes under the nobility. And the other third category people like peasants, artisans, business, okay, and the other kind of works who are doing. So these all people comes under the other category, the third estate. First estate comes under the clergies, and second estate comes under the nobility, and the third estate comes the other people who not belongs to the clergies and to the nobility. The other category people comes under the third estate people. So these all we have discussed in the earlier class. And the normal people means especially the third estate people were facing a lot of problem, even for their daily eating purpose also, because as the king Louis 16 he increased the taxes. And at that time what happened, as suddenly all of a sudden he had increased the taxes, and the normal people were unable to even buy the bread also. And due to that, even people have started revolt against the king. So likewise the French Revolution started in the France due to the increasing of the taxes. This we have discussed in the earlier class. So in this class now we are going to discuss about the French Revolution. Like what was the condition after the French Revolution started? What was the condition? And we will be discussing like how it outbreak the French Revolution in the France. So that we are going to discuss the outbreak of the revolution, how it spreaded to throughout the France. Okay, so how it spreaded to throughout the France, and who are the people involved in this French Revolution, who were involved in that. So this we will be discussing, in what way they have fought against the king, and what kind of activities they have done. By especially in this we will be discussing more about the third estate. Because why more about the third estate? Because first estate people and second estate people, they were not going to pay any tax to the government. This already we have discussed. But the third estate people, only they have to pay tax to the government. And not only the tax, whatever the crop they are growing, even that crop also they have to pay some percentage to the clergies as well as to the nobility also. So where the people were so in the their income source became very less, their resources became very less. And the third estates people especially, they were facing a lot of hunger problem in the France. And due to this hunger problem, so many thousands of people also they have died in the France. So, like how third estate people started fighting against the King Louis 16. So that we will be discussing in this chapter. So what happened in France? Actually, king, it was a kind of king ruling. Means it's a kind of monarch ruling. Okay, it's a king ruling. It is a kind of monarch ruling. And in this in the monarch ruling, actually in the France there is a system that the monarch he cannot take his own decisions. He cannot take his own decisions, because kind of there is a kind of custom in the France that the monarch cannot take the own decision. He had to call for the meeting. Actually, he should conduct the meeting with the three estates of people. Means already I've told you, three estates means clergy, nobility, and the third estate, the other people who comes under the third estate. He cannot conduct or he cannot increase his own taxes. The monarch or the king, you know, he cannot increase the taxes by himself. He don't have that right to increase the taxes. If the monarch or if the king has to improve the or to increase the taxes, he had to conduct the meeting with the three estates in the France. Again, I'm telling you, three estates are clergies, nobility, and the third estate people. He had to call all three estates, and he should conduct the meeting with the three estates of people, and then only he can increase the taxes. So for that, what happened, he had called the three estates of people to conduct the meeting. And for increasing of the taxes, he conducted Louis 16. He called all the three estates, and with that three estates, he wants to conduct the meeting. And his proposal was, means Louis 16 proposal was to, you know, increase the taxes, because in the France the situations were very bad. In financially they were very bad. So to improve their financial conditions, Louis 16 he wanted to increase the taxes. So because if he increases the taxes, he will get the income. So as he gets the income, they can enjoy the you know, whatever the revenue also. So that is the reason the king wants to increase the taxes, but he cannot increase by himself. So he had to call for the meeting with the three estates, and he called for the meeting. And then, so in the year on 5th May 1789, children, he called Louis 16 called for meeting on 5th May 1789. He had called the three estates of people on 5th May. Remember, this is very important. Kalyan, mute yourself. He had called the three estates of people in 1789 on 5th May. Okay, so what is the proposal of the Louis 16 was? Louis 16 was to increase the taxes. For increasing of the taxes, Louis 16 called the three estates of people. Okay, so what was the Louis 16 purpose of conducting meeting was to increase the taxes in the France. Okay, the last meeting in France was conducted in the last meeting in France was conducted in the year of 1614. This was the last meeting which was conducted in the France to increase the taxes with the three estates of people, to increase the taxes. Before Louis 16, the king who was there, he conducted the meeting in 1614. After that, there was no meeting in the France. So when Louis 16, he became, you know, king of the France in 1774. Then after that, you know the situations, how the situations were in the France. So then he conducted meeting, means Louis 16 when he became the king in 1774, and he conducted the meeting in 1789. That means after 15 years, of his ruling, he conducted the meeting in the France. So you know why they have conducted the meeting. Just now I have explained to you, to only the purpose of conducting meeting in the France by Louis XVI is only to increase the taxes. Okay, to increase the taxes on all the products in the France, because to improve the income of the government also, right? So children, this is very very important year you have to remember. Louis XVI conducted the meeting with the three estates in France on 5th May in 1789. So in this year he had conducted the meeting with the three estates. So who attended this meeting? And before that, he conducted this meeting in the France, a place called Versailles. Versailles. It's a place called Versailles, and these Versailles were like, it was like resplendent. Resplendent means it's beautifully arranged by the king side people, because the Versailles is a place where it is going to host the meeting in 1789 with the three estates of people. Okay, Versailles is a place in France where Louis XVI was going to conduct the meeting with the three estates of people. So write down the place is called Versailles. So Versailles is a place where they have conducted the meeting in France, and this Versailles is going to host the meeting by Louis XVI. So how many people attended? So let us see. Okay, from first estate and second estate. Okay, from first estate and second estate means by the nobility and the clergy people, 300 members attended from nobility and clergies. From first estate and second estate, 300 members attended for the meeting. And who were left? The third estate people. So from third estate people, 600 members were attended. Okay, from first estate and second estate, 300 members were attended, and from third estate, 600 members were attended. Okay, so everything, like, he had started conducting the meeting, and his proposal was, means the king proposal was to increase the taxes in the France. That was the proposal of the king Louis XVI, and for that he conducted the meeting in the Versailles. And for that Versailles meeting, from first and second estates, 300 members have been attended, and from the third estate, 600 members were attended from the third estate. So what is the process of taking the decision in the meeting? As the king, he don't have any power to take the own decision. If he want to implement any kind of law or any kind of order in the kingdom, he had to conduct the meeting that I have explained to you. So the three estate people should agree for the, whatever the decision, whatever the proposal was given by the king, that proposal should accept by the three estates of people, right? So here, in what way these three estates of people will accept? Okay, for example, in the generally, if it is a democratic government, we people, means we are the citizens of the country, we select our own representative, and our representatives will be taking decisions on behalf of the people, on behalf of the citizens. It's a kind of democratic government. Like in this France, how the people are going to take the decision, means how the king is going to take the decision. So there is a process in the France that the three estates, like first estate, second estate, and third estate, each estate had only one vote. Okay, are you understanding? on behalf of, for example, if you divide this 300 people, 150 for first estate, 150 for second estate, and 600 for the third estate. If you divide the people into three groups, among 150 only one vote. Okay, are you understanding? Among 150 there is only one vote. And again in the same way, from first estate one vote, from second estate one vote, and from third estate also one vote. Means each estate only had one vote. Okay, it's not like that 150 members can give 160 votes, like 150 votes. It's not like that. Among all the people there is only choice of one vote. So this was not acceptable by the third estate people. The third estate people, they don't want to give their vote like this, because there will be no, correct purpose of conducting such kind of meeting. Obviously first and second estate people belongs to the king side people. Obviously if two are there, it comes under the majority. Then third estate people, if they give their vote or if they don't give their vote also, it's okay, no problem, because third estate people, they never consider as the part of the king. So for that reason, what the third estate people, they have given a proposal to the king Louis 16 was give individual voting. That means each person should get a vote. Okay, each person should get the voting. Then it will be a proper voting system. Then it comes as the democracy. It comes as the democracy. When a person is conducting kind of elections for taking the decision, then it comes under the democracy. So third estate people demanded Louis 16 to conduct the democratic kind of voting, so that a proper decision will be coming out, either to increase the taxes or not to increase the taxes. So this is the condition when Louis XVI had conducted the meeting with the three estates of people. First and second estate people, they have not given any kind of demand to king. They have accepted with one vote also, they don't have any problem, because they are part of the government. Are you understanding? First estate and second estate, they are the part of the government. Anyways, if there are two votes, then two votes is the majority votes. Then they can increase the taxes. So third estate people, this time in the third estate people, for the meeting, what they have done, like they third estate people, among the 600 members, means whatever I told, 600 members from the third estate, they have attended for the meeting. In that 600 members, all were the educated people, all were well educated people attended to the meeting. And educated people, they can understand which is good and which is bad. They can know what's going on in the meeting. So at that time, what happened, from the third estate people who were the educated were there, those educated people demanded the king to give individual voting, means every person should have a vote. Then that will be a proper kind of voting. So it was proposed by the third estate people, but finally Louis XVI, he did not accept the proposal of the third estate people. And what happened, he had taken the voting from first estate and second estate, and finally Louis XVI decided to increase the taxes in the France. He had decided to increase the taxes in the France, where third estate people were, feeling very bad, like king is not listening to the words of the third estate people. And then why he called for the meeting? If he's not ready for, listening from the third estate, then what is the reason that he called the third estate people to attend the meeting? Just, to only just to show to the people that even we have called the third estate people also for the meeting, just only for the exposing purpose. But king was not ready to take any kind of decision from the third estate people. So this was a condition in the France, where the people started revolting against the king in the France. After this meeting, they have started revolting against the king. So what happened, like this, after meeting, after completing the meeting, this all third estate people, all almost all the France normal folk people, they have formed into one group, they have formed into one political party, and that political party name is like yes. So they have formed into one political party, and these in this political party, they have decided that each person will be having one vote, and we all are the, we all should involve in the revolt, and we all should, whatever we have to participate or whatever we have to revolt against the king, we all should participate in that, and then only we can improve whatever we want, we will get from the king. So that was decided by the king. And one more thing, when this third estate people, they have attended the meeting, all the people were unable to attend the meeting, so they brought 40,000 letters along with them. Third estate people, when they have attended the meeting with Louis 16, so all the people cannot attend the meeting. So due to that reason, the people who were attending, the 600 members who were attending the meeting, so they brought 40,000. It's not a simple number. 40,000 letters they brought from the normal folk to represent in the meeting, because in that 40,000 letters, everything was written, like what were the conditions, like people, what kind of conditions they were facing. So everything was written in the letters, and that letters they want to represent in front of the king, but they did not get that opportunity to represent in the meeting, because their words were not listening by the king. So that is the reason they were unable to present in the meeting. And regarding this, one of the educated person from the third estate, Rousseau, his name is Rousseau, he had written one book about the third estate, and the book name is Social Contact. Okay, one of the person from the third estate, he had written one book called Social Contract. So this was the book which was written by the Rousseau. He belongs to third estate, and he explained very clearly about the third estate, what they are going to do for the, France, in what way they are going to revolt the king, and what kind of situations were facing by the people, normal people in the France. So everything was written very clearly in this book, Social Contract, which was written by Rousseau. Okay, on 20th June, in indoor tennis court, on 20th June, on 20th June, in indoor tennis court. These are very, very important places. Indoor tennis court. These all third estate people, they have conducted a meeting. All third estate people, they have conducted a meeting on 20th June. On 20th June, in indoor stadium, they have conducted the meeting. This is also in the place, this indoor stadium is located again in the Versailles. And this indoor stadium is also located in the Versailles, and which they have conducted the meeting there on 20th June. And these all third estate people together, they have formed into one political group, and that political group is National Assembly. That is National Assembly. All the third estate people, they have formed into the National Assembly. So through this National Assembly, they are going to revolt, means they revolted against the King Louis 16. And when they form into the National Assembly by all third estate people, okay, they have decided, they swore, means they swore past tense, they swore, that means they have promised that every individual person 100% they will contribute themselves to get, you know, proper judgment for the France people by the king. Means they are going to revolt against the king to get their rights back, and not to increase the taxes in the France. So that was for by the National Assembly people, which also can be called as the third estate people. And these all third estate people, they have drafted the constitution. These all third estate people, they have drafted the constitution. All the third estate people, they have drafted the constitution. All third estate people, they drafted the constitution. Constitution means they want a kind of republic government and democratic. They want a democratic country. So this is the proposal of the third estate people. As the third estate people, they have formed into the National Assembly. This is a kind of political party which was formed by the third estate people. And these third estate people, after forming into the National Assembly, they have drafted the constitution. They have drafted the constitution. And why they have drafted the constitution means they want a kind of democratic country, and they want a kind of republic government in the France. So these were the proposals of the third estate people, but these proposals also were not accepted by the King Louis 16. Louis 16, he did not accept the proposal of the third estate people. So in this, actually, when this National Assembly was formed by the third estate people, there were two important people were there in this third estate. So let us discuss about those two important people. Right. So in this, and this movement, the constitution designing, which was led by the leaders of this National Assembly, was led by two important people. And the first one is Mirabeau. The first one is Mirabeau. Okay. And the second person is Abby Sias. Abby Sias. Okay. These were the two people who were, you know, leading the third estate people, and these two people were well educated people. So let us discuss what is the importance of these two people in the third estate. So first let us discuss about the Mirabe. So Mirabe, he born in the noble family. Actually, he did not belong to the third estate. He born in a noble family, but he was, working for the third estate people. He belongs to the second estate. Okay, Mirabi belongs to second estate, but he was working for the third estate people. Means he was well educated and he know what is good for the people. So that is the reason he was working for the third estate people. And he brought some journals. He brought some journals. Why he brought journals? Because he wants to educate the people. Because in the third estate people, as there were educated people as well, there were uneducated people also. So that is the reason he brought some journals, and that journals he educated. It means he just explained to the people through journals what is the situations we have to change in the France. So he educated the people through the journals. And not only that, he delivered the powerful speeches. He delivered the powerful speeches for the people. So through the speeches we can also see in the, in the normal, in our country or in any other country also, the politicians or the leaders, instead of taking politician word, let us take the leaders. The leaders always will conduct the meeting with the people. Why the leaders will conduct the meeting for the people? Because to educate the people, to explain the situations of the country. So in the same manner, Mirabi also, he conducted so many meetings for the third estate people. This is all for only the third estate people, because he wants to educate the third estate people, because these people were only the, people who were facing a lot of problem by the clergies and the nobles. Because by the first and second estate people, the third estate people were the, they were the people who were facing so many